There are definitely pros and cons to living in a 55 plus community. Personally, I don't care for old lady perfume, slow drivers, and the fact that my dogs aren't allowed in the community swimming pool. But that's just me. Let's talk about things that you might love and hate about living in a 55 plus community. I'm Sherri Walker. I live in a 55 plus community called Sun City Roseville. I've also been a realtor for over a decade, and I've heard a lot of comments, both good and bad. The number one thing people hate about these communities is the cost. Senior communities have HOA fees. It's important to find out how much those fees are, how often they go up, and by how much. Newer communities might also have Mello-Roos. Mello-Roos is a tax it's basically a bond that funds infrastructure. These can be for a given period of time or go on in perpetuity. Some communities might have special usage fees or buy-in fees in order for you to access the amenity. The second thing many don't like about senior communities is visitor restrictions. The HOA can tell you where and when and for how long visitors can park on the street or in the driveway, or how long they can stay with you. This is important to know, especially if you have boomerang children or grandchildren. Listen up. The third thing you might not like is that things close early. The bars often close just when some folks are getting a second wind. If you're having a party at your home, the noise has to stop at a predetermined time. You wouldn't want to upset that one grouchy neighbor. Never fear, where there is bad, there is also good. Let's talk about the three things that people love about senior resort living. Number one, it's an active lifestyle. My community has 2 golf courses, pickleball, tennis, bocce courts, a gym, croquet, and the list goes on. Number two, you will love the amenities. There's restaurants, coffee shops, salons, spa facilities, and of course, these vary by community. And number three, best of all, is the opportunity to be with like-minded people. Most people are attracted to these communities to be sociable and involved. Most aren't here to be grouchy and difficult, although there's always that one crotchety neighbor. Before I moved to a 55 plus community, I had neighbors with loud music, little kids screaming in the backyard, and teenagers playing basketball at midnight outside my bedroom window. Now I don't deal with any of that. I'm with my people. Come and join us. As I'm fond of saying, living in Sun City is like being on vacation. Ciao for now.